This is Joseph Fuentes, sales manager for B&D Security Central Coast. What we're going to go over today is the fast start marketing strategies to help you start building your security business. Okay, now it's real important that the key to your success is going to be very dependent on you being consistent on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. It's consistency that's going to help you build your business, and you want to keep that in mind. It's not one magic bullet that's going to turn you into an instant overnight success. It's a bunch of little things put together, done over and over again, that's going to help you really build and be successful in this business. Okay, so keep that in mind as you get to start building your business, because that's what you are. You're in business for yourself, and this is your home security business. As an independent contractor, you get a chance to start building that. One of the first and foremost things to help you stay consistent, highly recommended, is you get organized and write down a daily action plan. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't have to type it up on a computer. You just basically a spiral binder, notebook. You can sit down and just basically date it and write down what you plan to do on a daily basis. If you write it down, you commit yourself to following through with it, and it will help you stay consistent as you work at towards building your business. And it's a bunch, like I said, a bunch of little things that are going to help you grow your business. And as you can see here in the slide, you'll see here that if you look at the column of your home security business, it has no legs. Okay, so when you first start out, that's basically what you are. You're out there, you're free floating, you have no idea where to begin. So one of the things that we want you to do is we want you to start making a check right away, so that you can see that there is tremendous profit and tremendous money to be made in this industry. So the first and foremost thing is you want to start out with your sphere of influence. Okay, that's going to be your first leg of your business, because it's going to be the easiest way for you to start talking to people. Okay, you want to talk to your friends and your family and neighbors and people that you know, that you can kind of work out the kinks of your pitch as you start to talk to these individuals. It's okay if you stumble and you're nervous and you shake, because you don't know these people. I mean, you know these people. So you want to be able to talk to people you know, so that you can work those kinks out. And the great thing about it is, when you call up a friend or family, you can say, hey, check it out, I've made a career change, I've joined a fantastic company, I'm going into the home security business. If you could help me out, just give me about 10, 15, 20 minutes, I can swing by just so I can do a quick presentation for you, so you can see what I'm all about. Don't worry, this is not one of those multi-level marketing companies. It's really a legitimate business in which I offer a great service, and I just need help practicing my pitch. You don't have to buy anything. Okay, that's all you got to say. All right, to get 10, 15 minutes in front of somebody, so you can sit down and actually start talking to somebody. Okay, don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be polished. You're going to go through the routine and talking to people and getting comfortable, and being able to answer questions and ask questions that you want about our product and our service, just so you're able to flesh those out and get comfortable with answering those questions. Okay, and remember, don't lie. If you don't know the answer, all you got to say is, you know what, that's a great question, I will get back to you with that. Okay, but the great thing about it is, as you sit down and present to people, this product literally sells itself. So as people see how great it is and how you're able to discount the equipment and to knock out that whole price, then they may actually be sold on it and say, hey, you know what, this sounds like something that's pretty affordable, maybe I will sign up for it. Okay, but don't worry, that's not the purpose, that's not the goal. You're not trying to sell grandma and Uncle Jake and everybody, the entire circle of friends. You're not that's not what your purpose here is. The purpose is to get in front of people, just get that first leg of your business, try to get comfortable making your pitch and presentation. And then secondly is going to be to start building a referral system. Okay, you want to ask for referrals. That's the second leg of your business. What you're looking at here is, you want to build a foundation of legs that are going to keep your business up. Okay, and that's what we're looking at. Otherwise, if you just have the sphere of influence, that's nothing to build a business on. After a while, you run out of friends and family. Okay, and it's not stable enough for you to really build a business on. But as you can see here, you add a referral system, and then in this case we're talking about a discounted referral system that we have in place in order for you to be able to market and promote and build referrals by rewarding customers. So let's say Uncle Jake does sign up and you implement the discounted referral system, you may be able to generate 8 to 12 leads from Uncle Jake that you can then follow up with, so that you can see now you're starting to build the business. Okay, now the key is like we said, it's a bunch of little things that are going to help you build your business cumulatively. There's not one silver bullet. Okay, now another leg that you're going to see, another strategy, is going to be the door knocking. Door knocking is a fantastic way to go out there and prospect for new business. Okay, so let's say, for example, you start out by your sphere of influence, and then you get some referrals, and then you've got some downtime, so you go out on a Saturday and a Friday, or schedule that you've laid out on your daily action plan to actually door knock, whether it's for 2, 5, 6 hours a day. Go out there and door knock, which can also tie into the discounted referral system, because if you do get a lead, you want to capitalize on those sales that you do make and turn those into more referrals. So you can see how you start to compound each of these techniques, and then we've got training modules for each of these. Don't worry, this is just a basic overview with a basic strategy. There's more advanced marketing techniques, but this is just a basic, so you can hit the ground running and get you into profit right away. All right, so the idea here is, keeping in mind that as you put together your daily action plan, you want to implement a few of these techniques daily. Okay, so here another leg to add to your business is the thank you card system. Okay, when you sit down and you meet with somebody, if you've taken time to sit down and meet with somebody, and they've purchased a system from you, it is your responsibility, okay, and it's mandatory that you send them a thank you card. Okay, if they've bought something for you, there's enough margin in there for you so that you can send them a thank you card. And it's nothing fancy. You can buy a box of 50 for a couple bucks at Walgreens or one of these other stores, and get something that's a real basic thank you card, and throw in there a $10 Starbucks card, okay, as a thank you for your business. Okay, it's tremendous. It's going to be one little thing that's going to set you above and beyond the competitor, because we know they're not doing it. Okay, so it's a thank you card system where you follow up and send a thank you, and you don't wait 2 weeks. You don't wait 3 weeks. The day that you've closed, you go and you drop it in the mail. Okay, it's that instantaneous response to their service that's going to, them signing on to your service, that's really going to impress them and say, wow, these are real professionals. Okay, and that's what you want to do. You want to stand out as a professional. Again, it's another little technique that will help you in your strategy to make sure you're positioning yourself to build your business. Okay, Facebook marketing. We're going to have another training on this particular module. This strategy and it's Facebook marketing, how to leverage your Facebook account. And if you don't have one, very easy to set up. We'll go over it in the training module on how to leverage your Facebook account to really try to build your business. Okay, and how to leverage your contacts and develop a fan page and tie it in with a company fan page, and so that you can really capitalize on the exposure and the word of mouth that you can get from every sale, and you use your Facebook to spread that word. Okay, so Facebook marketing, very powerful, also a free technique, doesn't cost you a dime other than just spending a little time on getting going through the module to learn how to utilize that technique. Okay, added value referrals. Added value referrals is a technique, a little more advanced, but it's something that can be used for professionals. So if you know electricians, contractors, realtors, what you do is you can do a one-on-one presentation to them where you can work with them as a added value referrer of your service. So for example, if let's say I'm talking to a realtor and I'll say, look, here's a presentation I want to do. I'd like to help you develop your relationship with your clients. So what we'll do is we'll actually give this as a gift from you to your client at the close of escrow, for this new property they just moved into. So it does some branding for them, also gives them added value. It makes them look like a hero because they just gave the new client a very expensive alarm system, and it's totally on them. What did we do? Well, what we did is we just bumped up their name. We got a client out of them, and then if you want, you can tack in a referral fee if they're inclined to take one. But you can really capitalize on that. Now think about it. You got 1 to 10 to 15 realtors that you've established a referral relationship with. This added value where every time they close escrow, they're calling you up and say, hey, I just closed another escrow. I need you to go make an appointment with this client. Think about that. That's 15, 20 deals a month that you did that just came to you, as opposed to you going chasing after it. Okay, but you can build on that. There's no limitation on that. Okay, and then the last and low cost technique is just business cards. Okay, a lot of people underestimate the power of a basic business card. It's something that you can use in your networking, when you're talking, when you're out and about. You're at a Starbucks, you're talking to somebody, hand them your card and say, hey, give me a call. I'd love to give you a free consultation. Go over what I can do for you or your family, to give you that added security, especially in this day and age. I mean, it's something that we're going to go into much more in depth. Each of these modules, there is a training that's tied into them. But as you can see here now, this home security business has multiple legs to keep it up and afloat. So you're not at the whim of just one particular technique, and if that technique slows down for whatever reason, you're not going to falter or feel shortage for business. With multiple things that are implemented daily through a daily action plan consistently, you can see your business start to grow. So remember, being consistent, you want to start with one of these techniques at a time and build on it and can stay consistent with it. Okay, write it down on your daily action plan. And step three, the most important thing is you want to take action. Okay, be consistent for at least 45 days. Okay, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. You're not going to go out there and in 24 hours sell 15 deals. It just doesn't happen that way. Okay, you're going to grow, and if this is a business, treat it like a business. It will pay you like a business, and you can build it. Okay, it'll be a business that can be very profitable for you. You follow through on this and stay organized. You'll be able to see tremendous results. Now right here, you see here is the lesson homework. What I want you to do is go ahead and write down a list of people in your sphere of influence. That's the very first strategy we talked about, and this is friends, family, neighbors, landlord, co-workers, former boss, instructors, dentists. Just think of all the people you come across on a day-to-day basis. Okay, when you go to that bagel shop, when you go to lunch, or when you go to your mechanic, all the people that you come in contact throughout the day, you'd be surprised. Then when you really sit back and say, hey, there's a lot of people I actually can talk to and really tell them about what I'm doing, because now you have a legitimate service. You have a fantastic service to offer. Okay, you follow through on this and start to the next leg and build on it. You'll be surprised. It'll take you to this a big pile of money. So want you to go ahead and pay attention to some of these techniques. We will follow up with a more in-depth training on each of those. Talk to your manager, and we will set up a time to kind of go into, for example, the Facebook marketing or the discount referral system, go into a training specifically to those. Anyhow, that's basically in a nutshell what the Fast Start marketing is all about. And again, it's like I said, the key is just to get you going, to get you into business right away, and then start to build on the strategies that are going to keep you in business. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks. Take care. Bye bye.